Hey, everyone. We'll get her started just after this ad break. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Whoa. Ooh, good to be back, though. Been a busy week at work, man. I tell ya. Engineering just don't stop. But, yeah, plus the home stuff. It's been busy. Man, my damn dishwasher broke. I had a little portable one. So, we're literally, the hose blew off it. I'm like, oh, easy fix. Just put it back on with a hose clamp. Turns out the portable hose has this like little metal end on it that like they auto crimp at the factory or something like that. Just try to slide it on. It's a hassle. And then I'm like, let's test the pressure. Turn on that water hose, blows right off. Couldn't believe it, chat. And I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with this. Literally cut off the metal part at the end. Got myself a nice flexible hose. Slap it on, tighten down that hose clamp. Easy. My $40 dishwasher survives another day. Because I was looking at prices for new portable dishwashers, same type, nothing changes in them, the portable ones, and 900 Canadian dollars. No way, Jose. But yeah, appreciate. I just saw Depugo in the chat. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. I heard. Unfortunately, you had to put your dog down. It was the saddest news I heard. But everything else, I hope, is going well. Hydration. Okay. I'm going to turn off the music. And today, the plan for me is like, I have been playing Outer Wilds for a while, but hey, Queen Bean, I'm thinking about just doing some Bazaar today. It just launched an open beta, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to look at the patch notes right now, see all the changes, and I hear there's some controversy about like pay to win stuff. We'll determine that after watching. I don't think it'll be too crazy because Reynald's just been like, we need to be free to play. Don't worry about the pay to win stuff. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. So let me hit play on 0.1.8 review. Open beta patch, boys.
Welcome to another patch notes video for the Bazaar. Tomorrow, the Bazaar is going free to play. This is a huge milestone for us as a studio. There's going to be a lot changing in the game, and I wanted to talk about some of what's changing today and why.
Yeah,
let's jump into it.
Hit us, Reynald.
The usual patch notes
review.
So, right off the bat, one of the biggest new features coming in is the prize pass.
Prize pass.
Now, the prize
battle pass, right?
Is a rewards track.
Yeah.
That you'll be making progress on in normal and ranked play.
It was coming.
So in normal play, you won't just be only getting stuff if you get 10 wins now. Now you'll always be making progress along this prize pass.
Okay.
There's a lot of awesome rewards, collectibles, and even some new content inside of it. And
it says here, new Mysteries of the Deep card expansion for Vanessa available in the prize pass. New Frozen Assets card expansion now available in the prize pass. I'm assuming that must be on the premium side. That's what everyone's a little upset about.
Rank tickets are available through this prize pass.
That's nice.
Let's talk about the expansions. These are pretty cool. We wanted ways to build on existing.
It is premium exclusive
as the game develops, and so the base card set for Hero is 100 cards, and we want to add.
Oh, what's that? Primordial Depth Charge, 4 poison, 4 burn, 1 freeze, medium, small for 1 second. 10-second timer. Multi-class for each aquatic item. So if you have just this and the rest of the board is small aquatic items, that would be what? 2 taken up, so that'd be 8. But it only has 1 ammo, so that's not. You only can use it once. That means one of your small is going to be used up by the ammo pouch.
10 card expansions.
Could be interesting.
Once in a while. Those expansions are mostly going to be coming through the prize pass. the first month that they're
diving
introduced.
helmet. Adjacent items are aquatic. I don't know how well that would be.
And after the first month, when the prize pass rotates to the next season, these expansions will no longer be available because that prize pass rotated out.
No longer available.
Buy them with gems in the game directly at any time after.
Interesting. So after this prize pass rotates out, you can still get these expansion things, but they are going to cost gems, which is kind of good. But I do see people kind of missing out. So like hypothetically, let's just say that some of these items are broken day one and you get to enjoy it and have like wacky builds and chaotic fun with them. And well, yeah, it's the paywall thing, right? So like, let's say like I said, if you pay for it day one, you get the cards and then you're allowed to have fun with all the broken. Let's say they're broken. They're absolutely crazy broken. You get to have fun for, let's say this is out for a month. Then afterwards, hopefully they don't do this, but then they nerf it. In between that time, they're like, oh, we got to nerf this, nerf that, nerf that. Then you're going to get the nerf state afterwards. So I could see some people being upset in the fact that they won't get the same experience with the cards, right? And I don't know how they're doing it, but I hope that the people that have these assets aren't in the pool with everyone that don't have them, right? So a couple isometric battlers, they have like a way to toggle it so that you're put in a different pool. So like if you have this asset, you would be in a pool of everyone that has that asset enabled. And then you would be up against it. You say that, why introduce something just to nerf it later? I mean, that happens, right? And that's like one thing that happens in a lot of games where like there's that like, forget the term, but it's like, you have that early access availability just for a certain amount of people. And then I don't know how I feel about it. If they make it so that you don't have to play against them and you're just in your little pocket. So let's say you don't play till next month and then you're in your little pocket, then it could be fine. It definitely would make some people have a little bit of poor taste in their mouth.
To that point. So basically getting the prize pass is a way to play with these expansions a little early.
Or a dome. What was that other one? Snowmobile. 20 damage for 7 seconds plus 10. It could be interesting if you got like metronome or something with this, but it might be too slow. And then if Pig is getting vehicles, does that mean that we're getting vehicle skills?
Early, anyone can get them.
Hard to say.
999 gems is what we're pricing them at right now. Currently, once they rotate out, is the plan. So
yeah. All right, Reynolds.
That's the current plan. Again, all this is subject to change. Open beta is still a beta.
But
big reminder.
This is huge though. It's open beta, so there's gonna be a ton of people starting this and more ghosts in the system, and that's good.
But we think this will make the free-to-play experience a lot better. We think that releasing a couple expansions into the game for Vanessa and Pygmalion is a great start to our regular expansion releases. We think this will be a fun way to introduce new cards to the game. And yeah, I hope you guys like the work we put into it. So hopefully that's some exciting stuff.
Okay,
so
cool.
Getting the premium prize pass will essentially let you play with these expansions a little earlier.
I'll have to see. It looked like the premium prize pass might not be available with in-game currency. That's true. It's true, Queen Bean. People might just pay to nuke the game, but then again, if like certain things are OP and Reynolds does what he wants and makes it a bit more hard to like force builds, then maybe it'll balance out. But I don't think the prize pass can be paid with in-game currency, which some people might be upset about as well. Same with the subscription model. Because we do generate, like in ranked games, when you win, you generate a lot of in-game currency, right? So understandable. But technically, it's free to play. These card expansions are technically free to play because once they move out of the the prize pass and they're open, you can just pay with in-game currency. So it's a delay, but I don't know how long it'll be. We'll see.
Subscriptions. This is another monetization feature that's coming in. So you can subscribe. This is separate from the battle pass. If you're subscribed to the Bazaar, you get bonus XP for the prize pass. You get double the amount of chests from ranked when you win.
Double the chests. That's the ghost.
Ephemeral chests at the end of a run. That's what those are for. They're a placeholder for the subscription system.
Okay.
So if you're subscribed, you also get the purple chests, basically.
So that explains where those were there.
Yeah, monthly exclusive cosmetics. The first of which is going to be an incredible dually board. It's not always going to be a game board. This is kind of like a first time, just because we're just launching the subscription. We wanted an exciting reward there. I believe you get the dually board for signing up. Correct me if I'm wrong there, somebody.
I think I saw that on Discord post.
I think the subscription will provide very good value. I think especially if you play the game a lot, it's very much going to be worth the money. So, hopefully you guys
interesting
like this direction for monetizing the game. We think it's not pay to win, but it does give us a vehicle.
Yeah, I got big feelings with Niantic did to Pokemon Go, but at least like this is a small studio.
New cards, very
Niantic was massive.
Fast seasonal cadence soon after this. So
the greed after a while with Niantic really got it.
So start of run updates. We are making changes to the kit system. We wanted to test kits for quite a while. I'm glad we got it in for a patch. It had a lot of pros and cons. The pros were that the early game played out different.
I think the pros for the kit system was that we had a lot of options and you kind of got forced into like different chances, but sometimes it felt real bad. You got like an enchanted gland and then you're like, oh, I don't want this. This is useless to me. But it did force unique builds, technically. So we'll see what these new options are here. Golden income, 3 small bronze tier items enchanted, plus 4 gold, or 3 gold skills. That's massive. 3 gold skills could be huge, actually. The kitty, he's hiding over in his cat carrier over there. He's sleeping. I disturbed him. He was in his chair, and I just bothered him a little bit.
Differently, like it introduced more variance in how the early game plays, which is great. That's what we're hoping it would do.
True.
There's a lot of ways to do kits. There's a lot of ways to do them, and the question is not just what's the best way, but like whether to do them. The game works just fine without any start of run sequence, and arguably that's the best start. Is just hour 1 is a normal hour. There is no start of run anything, and it's possible that's the best route.
Still in flux.
We're going to try
that's for sure.
Kind of similar to kits, but different this time around.
I do like that every patch they really just start trying different things. Like even if they suck, they like get the feedback and they start swapping it on the next patch. It's a good cadence for these patches.
We had talked about doing more curated kits where we would define certain loadouts. And first of all, it's a huge cross product. We would have to do that on an ongoing basis for a bunch of heroes. We'd have to keep making new kits and manually defining what items hand by hand are in each kit. We'd have to manually balance all of them. It would be entirely unscalable to do kits that way. And so
it'd be a lot of work. Imagine new items, new things. You got to constantly add them to each of the categories in the game design. It'd be a lot.
We are instead going to try this system for this patch where we have these 3 options that you always have. The 3 options are always the same at the start of a run, and it's meant to be a gradient of risk. So there's 3 options, and some are riskier than others. So the default or the least risky option will be a big pile of gold and some income, and then the other 2 options will give you an enchanted item or a gold tier skill, depending on which one you pick. So one of these will end up being the best and most commonly chosen one, but we can dial these in and make them close in power level to one another the way that they are.
That would happen.
And there's the least risky, medium risky, and most risky option now for, depending on the type of player you are. Or actually, I did that out of order. The enchanted item would be the riskiest probably, but
Yeah,
The
that makes
idea
sense.
is it's more uniform than what we had before. It's going to be more consistent, like the power level of your starting kit. It's not going to be a ton of extra design work.
I don't know if you see this at the bottom, but they have most items have had their cooldowns increased by 1 second. Reynold went with the bonk. He bonked all the items. 1 second slower.
To manually curate hundreds of kits this way. But we do think it will.
Don't have to worry about getting the Thieves Guild
Sometimes
fight to get the bonk cooldown.
Try to get lucky early on. Sometimes you just want to play it safe, take the money, and have most flexibility going into your run. So we're going to try this out. Again, start of run is still very much something we're looking at and developing, but we're learning a lot by trying new things. So thank you
perfect.
For the feedback on kits and start of run in general. So let's see, we got some enchantments cleaned up as always.
Yeah, more enchantment changes.
And this is one little bullet point, but
the
it's a
bonk,
big deal.
baby.
The cooldown of everything has been increased by 1 second.
Okay.
Thug is tired of everyone farming him for his sweet loot.
Poor
Thug.
Thug.
He has decided to bonk the entirety of the bazaar. I think this is
much appreciated.
Change with a lot of implications. I think they're good implications. I think they're good consequences. We've always wanted to slow the game down. This will give us more room to play with cooldowns. This will hurt fast items more than it hurts slow items.
It's true.
Which is,
but I mean,
definitely a healthy shift for the game
to a point.
Fast items are good anyway, of course. And so
this isn't going to affect double barrel though. Double barrel shotgun though, if it goes up by 1 second, you're at 4 seconds, right? I think it was 3 before. So if it's at 4 seconds, I don't know. It's still easy to get it down on cooldown to like 2, and then you hit it with haste, and then it's a 1 second insta gib, you know?
So anything that's
hopefully there's some other changes
helps make
to the item at least
more viable is something we're inclined to do. This has played pretty well so far. It has so many implications, like the power level of CC is lower. Any duration-based effect is slightly weaker. Bonk itself is weaker when everything is bonked, for example. But overall, this should help keep items like double barrel more in check. We still want that to be
called it out right there. I don't know. We'll see.
But
double barrel is real strong.
To 4 seconds,
real strong.
A much bigger hit than a 7-second item going to 8 seconds. So a lot of implications from this change. We think it's a healthy one. Hopefully it slows down the game in a good way. But there's a lot shaking up this patch. So we'll see how it plays and go from there.
Yeah.
Let's go into encounter updates. So Form, a lot of you guys have never even seen this guy. I think you can only portal into him right now. We're waiting on some tech. But he lets you upgrade your weapons.
Oh, yes. I ran into him once.
B1 and B2 doesn't upgrade everything anymore. It's just a bronze 4.
Can't upgrade all my bronzes anymore? Oh, man. How am I supposed to beat everyone then?
Georgia that spawns day 1 to 5.
That's fair. Fair changes.
Vanessa updates. All right. Double barrel. Slight nerf to damage. We've gone back and forth on these nerfs. I think the cooldown change will be the bigger impact here.
Yeah, a little bit of a nerf.
Ice Pick getting a bit of a buff. Port enchantments getting fixed. Ramrod's not going to be reloading as much anymore.
Oh, that's actually a big nerf to double barrel, because if your double barrel's too fast and you didn't have the the Ramrod loading more bullets into it, this might actually slow it down at least.
Let's get to Shipwreck here. So Shipwreck is one of the most powerful payoffs in the game, just giving a whole class of items.
Multi-class, yeah.
And we've liked how this class of items plays, but Shipwreck and Robotics Factory, which does the same thing for friends, only shows up diamond tier. Since we upshifted the rarity of it, and so basically these items aren't showing up very often, and that might just have to be the nature of this type of effect. Like, it's hard to scale this kind of effect. You know, we're never going to do 2 multicast.
Yeah, it'd be huge if you did it.
What we're trying to do, the reason for this change, is to make Shipwreck gold tier, and we want to try
gold tier. What does that do? Brings it down from day 9 to day 5 in the game. It's not bad. So you get access to 1 multicast earlier.
The same thing for Robotics Factory.
Not bad.
And Bunker, which we'll get to later. But the idea is we want to try this multicast effect showing up at gold tier. We added this crit chance effect to Shipwreck, so now there's something to scale between upgrades. We'll see if that ends up being the right direction. It's a lot cleaner at Diamond only with one line of text, but
yeah,
this lets it show up way more often because now Shipwreck will show up at gold.
Yep.
And
gold.
Hopefully that's not meta breaking. Hopefully that's just one powerful, interesting build around item showing up a lot more often. So Silencer had its Obsidian enchantment changed as well. So Pygmalion
no longer
updates,
a weapon.
Outlawdle. So since we nerfed the
Outlawdle,
the Outlawdle is a very strong item. It can still get to 1 second cooldown, especially after we hit everything. This item was strong already, but it got stronger when you bonk everything. And so we're hitting a little bit here. Beast of Burden's coming back.
I think Outlawdle's still strong after the bonk.
Types of items you have. We're pretty happy with how he played last time around. A little too strong, but we think this design's cleaner. So hopefully this plays the way we want without being too out of line early game. We'll keep an eye on it though. Sharing types is definitely powerful. Bushel, some number changes.
Not bad.
Ice Club, some number changes.
Nerfed.
Ledger.
Oh no, it gets bigger actually.
Got a redesign. We're renaming Deed to Ledger.
Deed to Ledger. And then it grows. Okay.
And when you sell 10 items, it's going to grow the value of adjacent things. Pig has a lot of items that care about their own value, but there weren't as many items that affected item value as we wanted. Like there's rewards card, and there's things that like temporarily affect it, like loop, or like through an aura. But we haven't had like recurring value growth on an item outside of like.
It's a lot of changes for value because Pig already had a lot of not changes, but value gains. We'll see what happens because like some of the value numbers went really high, really high.
Examples. So Deed is going to play that role. We're going to try it out as Ledger and see how this plays. But it should be healthier than selling for 300 gold or having the word double on it, which is very dangerous. So Dooley, I mentioned how we bonked everything. Dooley got bonked last patch and the patch before that quite a bit.
Dooley gets affected more by the cooldown increase than any other class, I'm pretty sure, just because of the synergies between his stuff. You know, like when you have this, it reduces the cooldown, or it charges the item. It affects it more. But every time they bonk Dooley, we all think, oh, it might change it, but Dooley keeps doing good.
A lot of his items that were already hit with cooldown nerfs are being omitted from this bonking. So like I think like Pulse Rifle and Aiden and all of that, they're not being like re-bonked. I think those changes were a symptom of us needing to bonk everything sooner. Anyway, getting into Dooley. Bunker is now going to be a shipwreck for shield items.
Oh.
And we're keeping the damage reduction effect on it.
And the damage reduction.
It is very strong. This is like
that seems really strong.
We'll see. It shows up at gold tier as well, so
gold tier as well.
We'll see how that plays.
Hey.
Isocoric Freezer. It's going to be a 5-second cooldown, targeting things with 5-second cooldown or less now. It used to be 4 and 4. That's really strong. It used to start at bronze as well. Now it starts at silver, so it's not going to be freezing for as much either. We might have nerfed this too hard. We'll see.
I don't think you nerfed it too hard. It was really strong. Every time it went off, it would freeze. And then I think if you had, forget what ability it was, but basically you could just rapid fire and it just freeze the entire board.
I hope it's still viable. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Nanobots enchantments are working now. Robotic Factory also downshifted to gold tier and also giving crit chance to friends. So hopefully these changes play well. There's going to be a lot of these multicast large items going around now compared to before.
Things are going to hit hard.
Fun and aspirational. And I'm glad that we'll be seeing more of them. So getting into other item updates, Citrus is food. Claw is...
Citrus gaining food type, like I don't think we're gonna be holding food like the citrus in your inventory. It just gets sold right away.
Faster than other things now.
Okay.
Seems like it got nerfed, but it actually is a buff. Everything else is slower.
Coconut
is food. Eagle Talisman enchantments are fixed. Fang is going to be pretty fast. We're going to have this be at 3 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it was always meant to be kind of like the fastest little neutral weapon in early prototypes, and it's nice to have the room to go back to that now that we've upped the cooldown on everything.
That's nice.
Truffles gains the loot type. So Truffles is a pretty big change.
Truffles being loot type. This is what I was talking about with value for the value of the items for pig. So now if it's a loot type, you can get a bunch of them and then start storing like value in a certain item. Like if they have 2 truffles, if you keep getting truffles, then you can just keep passing the value to the other truffle until late game, and then you can just throw it into a building that needs the value. That's really good.
I mentioned how we wanted more things in
I think that might be real strong.
Affect the value of his other items, and we are changing truffles to a token item. We're going to be replacing it with a different item in a set, but we're going to change truffles to a
interesting
loot item, basically.
Yeah,
and it'll work like spare change works, but when you sell it, instead of giving you money, it'll increase the value of your leftmost item instead. And so this will let you up the value of your buildings. You can try to find a bunch of truffles as Pygmalion. There's going to be items he has that spawn more truffles. You can up the value of your truffle to then up the value of another item when you sell it, which kind of doubles up in the value gain part. So yeah, all in all, a lot of creative, powerful ways to use truffles.
Yeah.
You're going to be seeing a lot more of them, and it's not going to be its own standalone item like it was before. It's going to be, a token item, more like a spare change and such. All right, skill updates.
Skills.
Alacrity and Flurry of Blows were bugged. Red Envelope played pretty differently from other skills in that it's basically a spell that just gives you a bunch of money right away.
I'm happy. I don't like getting Red Envelope. It's kind of a wasted skill sometimes,
it wasn't
man.
Exactly a skill. It had some it keeps having like weird interactions when we deal random skills. There's certain ways that we do that where this doesn't feel appropriate, like get a random gold skill and you're getting like a gold red envelope like that.
Yeah, feels bad
very naturally. So with kits, you'd see this as an issue as well. So not that we have kits anymore, but there's going to be ongoing issues with a skill that works this way, and so we're reworking red envelope. All right, honed arsenal. Your
increase,
have more nice chance for each weapon you have. A bit of a buff.
And then monster updates, new monsters.
All right, Yurdan is spawning, I guess. I have not looked at this guy's build yet, so this is I don't know. All of this feels weird to me. This monster existing, even.
Yeah.
Or whatever. We'll move on. You guys can beat up on fake Raynad. That's fine. Fixed an issue where the Draconic Rage skill was not enabled for Dragon. Great. Dragon.
I think we'll skip the monster updates because then I just want to see those when we get there. I think that is pretty much it. Appreciate that, Reynold, for the video updates. Always nice. Like instead of just like having the patch notes, actually having the developer go through them and give you his thoughts. Wicked. Really good. Okay. We'll launch the Bazaar, and then we should be good to go. Yeah. I love the Apollo blah. His little tongue sticking out going blah. All right. You wish he wasn't sleeping. I know. I wish he was would come out and say hi. All right, turn on the music. So I think we do pig first. Try out some pig stuff. Kind of excited. So here's some crazy stuff you can do with pig right now. Okay. Pygmalion's Loft. Start with gold, increased income. Choose an enchanted item. I thought it was 3 enchanted items. Or choose a gold tier skill. I think the extra gold's just really good, but let's go golden income. I'm gonna be greedy. Medium.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
We can go by the blade or we go by bushels. Let's do some type of heal build. When you shield charge this.
Oh, delivery's free.
When you sell a non-weapon item. Okay,
I used
boom.
to offer a free ride home, but
What else we got going on here? If I get tape, this would be sick. Okay. And banana. Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Apollo hiding away. Duct tape. Oh yeah, they took that away from Dooley in the last patch. Perfect. There we go. Oh, thank you. Hope it sounds balanced. I've been messing with the audio levels a bit. Okay. Too early for a curio. Maybe we just go with the tiny furry monster. Let's see the options here. Max health, silver tier loot item. Max health would be good. Hey, Nicalia. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Increase shield. Medkit. No, that's what we got from the banana.
Come on in.
Just so everyone knows, the game is an open beta now. So if you want to use the Bazaar command, you can get a referral link from me for it's free. Don't have to worry, don't have to spend anything. So yeah. Piggles. Golf clubs. When you heal, gains damage for the fight. You're healing with bushel. I could get piggles just to get more
If that doesn't work out for you,
pigs.
come back for a refund.
When we win fights, we get piggles. Sure. All right, first PvP fight. I don't know if everyone hasn't seen Bazaar. Basically, you're shopping, you're upgrading your hero, getting items, you know. There's some PvE fights throughout it. And then at the end of the day, see over here on the left, you have your hours in the day. And then the final hour of the day, you're going to fight a person. Not real time, asynchronous. So you're going to battle them, a shadow, a ghost of them, essentially. So, yeah. And then it takes a little, every time you fight a person, it takes a snapshot of your build, and then other people can fight it. Also, with this patch, they released some new statistics. Oh, this is a free win. Look at that. Statistics on like how your builds do and a couple other things. So that's nice. I'll take the free win, I guess. You can tell this person's getting ready for a one weapon Vanessa build. That's very unique. I think the whole last patch, everyone was one weapon Vanessa. Double barrel shotgun.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
But I'll take the free win. Easy. Okay. Do I but go for even more greed. Mountain Pass. Hit us with 2 more income. We're rich. 10 gold. You buy a weapon, gain 20 life. Your heals have 5% crit. Your rightmost weapon does 20 damage. We can spend it for a reroll. Rightmost item. When you use a tool, heal 5. That could be interesting. Let's do the right eye. Just to get extra crit.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Jungle Ruins for the extra income. Playing the long game. Can we beat your shield item to the left gains +4 shield? Perfect. And then we'll just toss that in here because we'll have a full board. That's fine. Rogue Scrapper. I don't want the cooldown, but that's just me. See if we get the skill, or if we beat it. There's a lot of damage coming in. I don't know if we'll beat it though. It's a lot of damage. And it has more life than us. Just one for the mosquito. No. Unfortunate. That's okay. Just one for the easier fight. I am kind of weak right now. Not weapons, non-weapon. Hit me with it. Piggy bank. We have a lot of money though. We could keep that.
We're part shop,
and then let's go for the bushel upgrade. Dream theory.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
All right, let's see what we got.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay. Oh, you see here I'm fighting the person that has the new expansion. When you burn charge this. Holy crit.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use.
30% crit. Damn. Never lucky, eh? Medium large items,
Do
sure.
you have any really small things?
Landscraper. Whenever you use a shield, gain equal. Second, let me move that to this side. Whenever you use another item, this gains shield equal to the value of that item. Interesting. Let's take the ATM.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Because I like ATM more.
It's smaller than Quixel.
I'll go for a reroll. Cash register's good. Just for
On behalf of the
money.
Grand Society of
Econ's going good.
Mister. Anyway, thanks.
Regen. Chocolate bars. The chocolate bars. Okay. Can I win this fight? I don't know if I can win it. We can try.
I win! Oh, we haven't started yet?
Thank you. Appreciate that. Come on. Oh, you can change that. That's cute.
We keep the lights on around here.
Oof.
Pay up!
Should have known, since I can't break the shield. I forgot that she has the force field.
I can already see all the treasures
Let's just go for a bronze item. Golf clubs? Sure. Silver tier items.
Not getting out of this pool, darling. But you're welcome to join.
If you have another tool, weapon, property, or apparel, this has +1 for each. Ooh. And then weapons gain 6, heal items gain 6. You know what?
And this is why I need to get
let's go for it. Why not? Bushel doesn't have much else.
I wore that to
That's
the
a 4.
Grand Cinema Awards.
And then we go down to 3. I do like this though.
Quark Fable.
Oh, I didn't mean to
gave
sell that.
me on our first date.
Too quick, man. Feels bad. Matchbook though. Long gone. Yeah, rip. Meant to sell the briefcase. Do I even care about clubs? I don't know.
That piece has some stories.
All non-weapons, yeah. Next. Still trying to figure out the build here. I'm behind. I lost 2 fights. Rewards card. That could be good.
Do you have to leave already?
Let me shield charge this. We have a shield. That may be gone though. Charge station small item. Alright, cam cakes.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
So that's a lot of damage. Especially the reloading grenade. God, yes. Keep the heal going.
Land legs make you
Crit.
predictable. You move in straight lines.
Oh my god. Not all Gibraltarians are pacifists.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Which property? Use adjacent
Remember,
item, charge this.
diamonds come in small boxes.
Yeah, I don't know about the bird.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Plus, I haven't been using this rewards card. Getting that value.
You want to buy that?
Do that into
excellent
that.
choice.
Put that on the coin so it gains value each time. 2 health. Do you like that better than
Shall I
that?
gift wrap it for you?
Tool. Tool weapon property. It's a tool and a weapon, so that fills out that category. And then this goes off 4 times. It's apparel, okay. Yep. That makes sense. Give me a shield item that's good. Blast door. I don't know if that's what I would want. Gonna hang on to a couple items. All right. We need a win that's kind of guaranteed. We'll just go for the dervish for the CDR.
Another fool with too much gold.
Yeah.
struck the wrong caravan.
Perhaps you did. Gold. Free money.
More is more, I always say.
Upgrade bronze tier item. Is there something I want to upgrade? Blast door? No. Don't really care about that. Got a free piggle. Cute. Do silk scarf, I guess. Silk scarf's 8 though. Oh, I probably should have done that. You know what? Blast door maybe?
Moving up in the world.
Maybe. Maybe. Big shields, that's what I'm thinking. Hey, Miri. Hype. Oh, I love the Renzor dance. It's a cute one.
What's up? Come on in.
Oh, I get my cash register back. Means I should probably sell some of this, though.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
You're at work. Thank you for stopping by while you're so busy working. I'm doing all right. Busy day at work for myself, too, but glad to be home. Trying out the new patch, so... And it's open beta. Kind of fun. What was this? Oh, that's right. We just read the patch notes. So this is now just upgrade a bronze item, right? We can do the cash register for more econ value. Yeah. Econ value. I think we're getting rid of silk scarf. Just saying. It's... Hello? There we go. Swap. And then put that on the altar.
That's quality.
All right. I do think silk scarf's gone because I think the like even fixer upper is better just for like cooldown wise.
See these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, some new items. Hey, Mr. Burkle. Thanks for stopping by. Slow as an item. Told you this is still a menace, but hopefully we can survive it through our blast doors. Enjoying my open beta here right now on this. Just on the first match, really, so we'll see how it goes. Oh my
Bravery
god.
without strength is a sword without
You crit on 1%. Oh my god. It is fun. Like, it's fun in the fact that, like, it's autoplay. Like, if you ever played the auto battlers, Reynald started making this before all the backpack heroes, super auto pets. But artwork, pretty good. And it's all about funky combinations and kind of lucky things that happen. And it's nice and casual. So, like, you can start a run and then leave, do whatever you want, and come back. So, like, these, like, I'm fighting this person called Wowie, but it's an asymmetric auto battler, meaning that, like, this person is someone who played before and it's just a ghost of them. So you can come back anytime. Or not come back anytime, but, like, even now when I fought this person, there's a ghost out there of me with this build that someone else can fight. So it's not like you have to, you know, PvP per se. Get a freeze item. Or we go small, mediums. Go small.
Here is huge. It's terrifying.
Marbles. Yes. Yes. No space for that because I'm rich with all my spare change.
I have to trade even when I don't care.
Is this a tool? It's a toy. Because if I do like this,
Sell things so I can buy things. Huge.
that goes down way more than I was wanting. Okay, so I could get rid of Silk Scarf though. Some hype to that.
Fine. Here's some
Put that
gold.
there. And then weapon comes in. Adjacent goes off and okay. What am I missing here? Apparel, property. Tool, weapon, property. Tool. weapon. No real property anymore. That's okay. We will figure it out. Because I like this, because like this will go off multiple times, which will trigger these things a couple times extra. Reroll. Reroll. Briefcase. Well, we're not scaling anymore because we sold our scarf. So I don't really care about that per se. Bushel might be even have to go. We need to get into some PvE battles and get lucky, I think. Actually win and loot some items. Oh. I lost a chocolate bar. Whoops. Oopsies. This. No, we don't need that. Okay. Scoivel. He's got a roasted pepper on him. This is one of the new ones.
Not evil. This is just
Burn items +2. Pickled peppers when you burn. This gains 5. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's see. This blast door works with burn, so he'd survive. That's a lot of burn, though. Wow, we're
Sometimes
toast.
the food I like
Oh,
hurts people.
rip. I had a really fun build the other day, though, before this patch. Yes, I'm dead. DED.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants.
Hit me with something good. Marble upgrade?
I've
Yeah,
got
that's a
4
good one.
legs because I carry this company.
3 small items from any hero?
That's how a master
Where-
merchant makes his sale.
Did you just take my money and leave with it? Here it is.
Large items,
Memory card?
Small items.
Useless.
grotesque, excessive.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Not really any poison stuff for pigs, so
I can sell them.
rolled and lost. Docks. Let's just go for a shield item. When you use a weapon, this gains 10 shield.
I can already see.
I don't know about that one, Doc. While your enemy has more health than you, your heal items have a reduced cooldown. Interesting. If you have at least 7 items in play, your weapons deal 20 more damage. That's kind of... But like, why would I get that when I could just do right-handed and Yo-Yo gets swole?
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
I do think this has to go over here because I don't think Blast Door goes off as many times as I think it does.
My dreams are too big for you to see.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
This guy's got a heal build. So you can see his synergies are like, he's got some good heal skills. Well, some good heal skills. But then if you overheal with weights, it just bumps everything else up. Whenever you hear Yo-Yo, you think of that one episode of Arthur where they have Yo-Yo past the bass player or something. I don't think I remember that one with Arthur the Bear. All I think about is the fist from Arthur. I don't think I remember that episode. He's an aardvark. I don't think I remember it. I'll have to look it up.
Don't let this get you down. Eyes on the ground.
Another good thing about the game, you win ties. So if you tie the ghost, you don't lose. I'm not questioning it. I just I don't remember the episode of Arthur. The brain's not firing on all cylinders.
Your detriments.
Billboard. Properties have 25% crit. Interesting. Okay. Wonder if this works in your inventory. Like you can gain value. I don't want to test it though. I do remember Arthur being pretty good though. Bootstraps. It'd be pretty good to upgrade stuff for free. Well, since I'm buying stuff, I'll take it.
That for the good of all.
This is kind of bad though.
Lithic markets, just trade boulders. This is more fun.
Honey tree, hogwash. Can do a heal build. Lemonade stand. Whenever you sell a small item, permanently gain 10 max health. Could be good. Dude, I think my build's just everywhere right now. Don't really know what I'm going for. Nitro charge one item. Small tech. This just got nerfed. No. Does nitro increase? Let's see here. Let's go to howbazaar.gg and look up nitro. The charge does increase with level up. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even that got nerfed. Could still be good. 5 seconds for 1 second of cooldown kind of sucks though. Do something like that. Hatchet's not really required anymore. We're floundering. Okay. Lone shark. Just do dire mosquito. Give me that cooldown reduction. It's all about the funky builds you can get. You slow haste a weapon. It could be interesting. Pig has a rough time getting haste. Like haste and slow is like so important. So I got the slow coming in from the marbles. We're still in it, but this is kind of cursed, this build.
You seem like a nice person.
When you use adjacent weapons, slow once. Yeah. No poggers there on that one. I got a free pig though. Your items gained. Great. Did we see? No, okay, we didn't see that. Honestly, maybe. Do something like this, and then this. Charge one item. Got a good credit card building though in the back. Don't want weapons. Not at all. Pearl's dig site?
Like a hardy one.
Give me something good. Flagship. Deadly spike shield. Reroll. Ramrod? No. No. Weights. At all. Sirens. No. No, I'm liking it. Radiant. Gold bird. But I don't have any properties. Don't have any properties. Lupe. Small items have +1 value. That's kind of nice for like econ, but I have so much money. Nope. Boomerang. It's so late for temporary shelter though. Catfish. We haven't been winning any fights, so like, why would I pick that? Remote control, use the core, useless on pig. That's it. We're going into our savings here.
Moving up in the world.
Long John, little late. I don't have the money to deal with this though. I guess we take this and just take the extra HP.
Who were the people who left these things
Damn.
behind?
Bad luck, Chuck. Okay. So we put the credit card on this because we're probably going to sell that. Okay. So, the graphic. Let's see here. We can survive another one because I don't want to. When you lose in this, your first loss, like when you get to 0 prestige here on the left, you get like an enchantment, like a little way to get back into the game. It's a lot of damage. So I don't want to use that get out of jail free card just yet. Come on. We're using it now anyways. Give us something good. I went off 4 times. 3. Charge things. 9 times on this. That's kind of nice. Yeah, they really nerfed that freezer. Okay. So you get 3 options, a diamond item, enchantment, or golden XP. Now, the enchantment is best.
And be stronger for it.
Sanguine. Do we make double the yo-yo damage? Sure. It's not like we can lose any more than we already are. 62, pretty good. The big yo-yo. Sells skills. Sure. 10 more damage for 10 gold. I don't think we're making it out of this one though. Whenever you heal income, shield for 2 times your income.
Time to make some sales.
I'll take it just to keep econing it up, but
I can feel our energies resonating.
oh, that's what got upgraded when I bought it. The piggle. Unlucky. Okay. Next fight. Can we beat Treasure Turtle? It's not looking good. Let me tell you that. I think this one's a loss. Should've went for the enchanted item just to go for the wild tubers, eh? Yeah. Poor choice.
Well, can't let this get me down.
Turn that down a little bit. Okay. JJ sells out. We need something.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Matchbook.
Happy to
It
make
could.
sad to say goodbye.
It could change. Non-weapon. That's what we got here. Wish I had an upgrade hammer. Then I could cheese out some double matchbook.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Belt. +1 income, sure.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Okay. Mystery portal. Where he holds the fist, man. Diamond hands. Yeah, I love some Arthur. Dragon's Breath. When you use an adjacent or dragon item, this gains 2 burn. Interesting. Black Ice. When you freeze, poison 8. It's a little late for the freezer. No, I didn't want the pigs updated. Curse you, Boots. Freeze. Well, we're either gonna have a fresh run or we're gonna survive to another day. Here's to hoping.
Tusks, right?
What do we got going on here? Well, there's a lot of hasting. I might be dead. Unless we get some lucky freezes. Come on. Oh, that crit. Okay. Rewind. This is actually the first fight. Don't get it twisted.
They don't teach combat on Jamar.
Oh, fortunate victory. Ooh, daily challenges. Look at that. All right. Round 10. I mean, round 1. This is the first time. Okay. Let's go for the enchanted item. Big RNG here. Golden slingshot. Double value. Turbo pepper spray. When you fall below half health, haste 2 items. Free money. I think I chose poorly. But I'll take that. I'll take the free money.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you enjoy the thrill
Regal
of battle.
blade? Is it time for blade build?
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
8 seconds, 7 seconds. For 16, that's better. So we'll buy some weapons, sell some weapons. If we want weapons, the free weapon will be Underfanged. Easy win for the first day. Give me a fang. I need a weapon. Yes.
You'll win, and you'll win. But
Oh,
not
I got a
against
pelt.
me.
You disappoint me. Okay, we'll go small.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Sell the pelt. Get the pepper spray.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, next encounter. Little DW.
Cast aside your death.
Why did I go here? I don't have any money.
Your aura guided me.
Put this next to here so we get double the value on the piggy bank.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabali.
It's probably a loss,
Go ahead.
but
Underestimate me.
say la vie.
It makes this more fun.
Long John and Frozen Bludgeon. How long does it freeze? Only 1 second? That's really slow. 13 seconds. I think we still got it though. The Regal Blade. Oh, he froze it. Oh, he's got regen. Oh no, the regen. Ugh.
All
Damn.
cannon, no ball.
Okay, next. Last run we had so much money, but just no luck.
All things in moderation. Life.
Sure.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Level up spare change. He buys medium items for bigger cash money. Move on.
More is more, Alice.
Bronze skills.
Trained by a child.
When you buy a weapon, gain 20 life. I mean, we're buying weapons anyways for Regal Blade.
So like 9 years. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
10 extra gold? Do we just keep that going?
Use it well.
I think we just keep doing this. Can we beat Scrapper? Let's go Covetous to try and get some econ items. Or even the crit would be good. Grindstone, also a good option. Shadow Cloak would be good too for our weapons. And just haste. Not much haste for Pig. Look at that. Come on. He hits me for 100. He's gonna be dead from the fatigue. In the pocket. We got the crit. That 4% crit helps sometimes. In all honesty, let's go for max health.
You unstoppable.
And we'll get the regen anyway, so we get 10% max health and regen. What does the Lost Crate give again? No, medium for a Regal?
All about moderation.
I said a Regal? I don't see a Regal Blade here at all. You lied to me? Tribalian Longbow. Is it piggy bank time? Because this is better than that and that. I'm pretty sure. Or even just this. I think we keep the golden piggy bank, but we get rid of the rewards card. Buy that. Sell that.
But people thought it was weird.
Why would I do that? I meant to sell that. Oh no. We're going to the fight with one less weapon. Didn't need it though.
My people believe.
Come on, pig. I need you to crit like 7 times.
We're out to dethrone
Please.
the king, not to
Oh my god, he got like
squabble with
every skill. Okay, this is easy to beat. Easy to beat. Okay, is 20 crit already? As long as we have more health, we can. Yes, good. Yes. No more critting, Piranha. Done.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Well, we won that one. That's nice. Little recap. 9. I'll take the win. Keep the prestige. This Regal Blade's not really growing that fast. Maybe if I get Regal Blade for an upgrade.
I want what's right for
Addle-addle. Yes.
Oh, delivery's free. I
Maybe.
like the exercise.
Cash register. Deal damage equal to your shield. Not really doing a shield thing. I'll buy that for now.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
If I have at least 25 gold, I get 4 income. So I have 3. I have 20. Do the 2. Get bronze item. Bronze item. Something good? Not what I wanted. Hoping for something nice. Boomerang. Yes. Boomerang's so good because it just generates monster loot. If you win. If you win.
Everyone has enough.
Alright, piggy bank. Cashing you in.
Looks like I'm overstocked.
Where did I get all these coins from? Did I not read piggy bank right? When you sell this, get spare change equal to its value. Oh my god. Didn't read it at all. Oh, that's a lot of change. Okay. That's a lot.
I wore that to the Grand Cinema Awards.
Sure. You use an adjacent item, charge this 1 second. We could grab this just for the slow.
That looks fabulous on you.
And then we'll take this for the free weapon.
Fable gave that to me on our first date.
Keep that for now. Do we just do like that? Tempest could be good for the weapon, but I really like the haste. This is bad until you get it higher in damage. So I'm going to say no on that one and see if we beat Eccentric with what we have here. Never know. We can dream. The slow, like the plus 1 second is actually huge. You feel it. And then, like, if you put slow on this 9 seconds, it's actually 18 because it doubles the cooldown when you slow something. This is gonna be close. Come on. Yes, the tie. Can I get rigged, please? For 500, Trebek? Streamer client? Yes. Haste. We have haste. Yes, give me an upgrade on Regal Blade, please. And we got cooldown reduction. Does it do all? It does all. That's right. All right, I need to make some room here before we start their day again. Cooldown reduction. Boom. Really nice.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
So that's a weapon.
Tell everyone you got it.
That's a weapon. Sell that. 20 health every hour, sure.
Diamonds come in small.
I want yo-yo. Yo-yo is actually good. Just put it in between there, I guess, for now. And then we buy that.
Remorse never. Be remorseless.
Sell the kukri. 4% crit, 150. Maybe I sell Addle. Boomerang's still good though.
You do see these tusks, right?
You do see these tusks, right? Dually ignition core. Welding thrusters. The haste gave me a good head start, but I think he might have me. That burn is hurting. It's okay. Only day 3.
I can already see.
Upgrade a bronze tier item. Upgrade bronze, eh? Sure. Let's do Addle, Lottle.
Moving up in the world.
Going for like a weapons thing. Hopefully we get something good to like modify this, like enchantments or something. Get a small tool. Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns.
Spiky shield is a weapon, but it's 8 gold, man. This guy sells small items for more, so we'll offload that now. Upgrade. Nice.
That was a good trade.
And an upgrade in there.
See those stumps back home.
I'll take that.
Gonna be a business tree.
Boiler room brawler. What does he have these days? Let me see. Boiler. Time to tinker. Haste shield. Interesting. When you use a tool, orbital. Multi-tool could be interesting. I could want that multi-tool for the extra haste and slow. This right here. 4.8 seconds. Gives you 2 seconds of haste for an item, and then one item gets slowed on their side.
You're tougher than you look.
And then we get goggles. Kind of junk. Junk for what we got going on. Let's go docks and then go for a weapon. Take that. So that we can upgrade our Regal Blade. Live by the blade, die by the blade.
Any good fights lately?
This is our shop. Cheap weapons. You gotta buy them early because like as soon as you go above silver, things just get too expensive. There's the truffle we're talking about. See, if I had like a value build, that might be good.
teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I do believe. Put this down here. Give that the value. And then
Enjoy the thrill of
another weapon.
Can't.
So our Regal Blaine's at 290. Might hit hard.
Too big for you to steal.
Beef nuts?
Are you
What a name.
sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Okay. He's not gonna get any shields because I'm just gonna eat through it, so we win this one. Plus, like, we have so much more life in total. Nice. I'll take those. Take those. Alright. Silver skill. Give me weapon damage or something.
I'm here for you.
What do we got? Property? No. Shield items? No. I think we go for the reroll. Leftmost crit chance. Your items have 2% crit per weapon you have. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 10% for this to all of them, or 16% on the left one. I think we go honed because we are going like a little weapon build here.
I hope we can do this again.
On weapon. Chocolate bar for more stuff. Let's go free chocolate bar. I don't really feel like expanding past that. Sell, sell, sell. Chocolate bars. Don't have to do that. Armory for a free weapon or Kev's Armory for a gamble. So like, I noticed with Kev's Armory, like there's a chance to get like enchanted weapons a lot more. Like here, right? Health, toughness, and shielded. You're an electrical engineer, senior in university right now. My primary focus, like in the field, I'm a consultant. So basically, we do a lot of mining, pulp and paper, and those kind of projects. We also do a lot of university theoretical processes. They come to us and then we try to implement and get their processes working in the real world. I know a lot of electrical engineers, they like the stuff I learned in university you don't really use in the industrial side. If I went into semiconductors, then that stuff really comes into fold. But I'm designing it, doing P&IDs for plants, and then a lot of chemical overlap. Like I notice in my job, at least, where you have electrical engineers, civil, mechanical, and then chemical, my electrical engineer role covers it all, essentially. So like in order for me to do my control system design, the process, instrument calibrations and selections, I have to know, you know, how best to mount stuff and measure certain process components. So the more I know about civil, the more I know about how they do their concrete and when to bug them about, you know, holes in the walls and how they're not giving me enough room in my electrical room. Because number one thing, man, electrical rooms are never big enough. So I over exaggerate to the civil guys all the time, man. I'm like, listen, I know you want to save on concrete because it's your number one thing that you love is concrete. But if you love it, just give me an extra, like, you know, 6 feet up in the air. I want more cable tray. I want it all. So you're senior in university, what are you focusing on?
When I'm rich, I'll never hear no again.
Oh, the ad started just as I asked the question. Goddamn ad man. This is good. A little extra buffer might help us. Enchantment's like, no. But do I want this upgrade? What does it even do? Doubles the damage. Oh. I do want it. Oh well, that's a next time problem. But I do appreciate you stopping by, Danny. Don't give up. Unless you're not into math. But you're a senior, so you already know all the math problems with electrical engineering. Kyver Commander. Like, I just finished up working on a paste plant over in Newfoundland. Running around right now. Harder class, have to complete the degree. Understandable for electromagnetics, man. Now, when I did my degree, the main issue with electromagnetics class was that it was taught by a physics person. So all the engineers came into the class and they're like, oh, I don't understand this, because every engineer goes into that class and they're like, I want to hard math it. I'm going to brute force the math to make this work. But he's teaching for physicists, right? So all the physicists are like, oh man, yes, there's a charge in this field and it's evenly distributed. So therefore, I know the shortcut is that it's 0. And that's the answer in 2 seconds. Meanwhile, the engineer's sweating, writing down, looking at the clock going, I just brute forced the equations to make it work. I feel you there. There is an easier way, and I got around that class by previously knowing that the teacher hated engineers. So I moved it to the summer, and then I took it with the teacher that likes engineers. And he taught it a bit way better. He said, oh, these are the shortcuts you should know from first year physics. But power and utilities, that's good. If you're going to power utilities, I know in Canada at least there's power engineering certifications. It's separate from, you know, being an electrical engineer. So like you need a certain amount of time in a power plant, either boilers or even, you know, utilities power. And then you get your certificate. Then you work your way up through there, as well as getting your, you know, PEng, or in the States it's PE. But and it's valuable. Utility is always fun. Anyways. Ooh. I can tell you stories, man, from the college and university. So we got what? I forget what I'm doing here. Regal Blade. We got no money. So I think we just go for Lost Crate and hope for some free stuff. Silver tier upgrade hammer. Me, when it comes to that, I don't understand our physics professor's mind frame of it. Got one big homework problem left this week and it's just not adding up in my head. Yeah. And that's it. Do you at least have a pod, a group of people you could work on the problems with, or any previous years, not notes, but like exams? I always like previous years exams to test problems with. I feel for you. I was there. And good news is, well, I was going to say you're not going to use it, but like in power generation, you do use electromagnetics like a little bit with your generators, you know? Look, calculate your flux with your exciters. All right, we're selling that. We're selling this. Give me that CDR. We're all getting different ways and answering. You're getting hundreds of thousands, and they're getting 250. That's a big magnitude difference. That's rough. There's some advice from a teacher, TA. He was grading our not physics but statics tests, and he said, like, just show your process. This isn't like for most physics profs if they're grading you, but for the TAs at least, like, you show your process. If the process makes sense, you get part marks. If the final answer is wrong, you get it marked off. But if your answer is the guy goes off the ski launch at the speed of light, and you know that's ridiculous, don't put that as your answer. I'll take away more marks. Because one of my friends, he it was final exam, and there was a ski launch question for statics, and he got the guy going off the ski jump at near the speed of light. The guy wouldn't survive the launch, I'm telling you. But yeah, he erased his answer, and he got more marks than the guy who put the speed of light. We try to steer away from AI interfaces, and we decide to plug them in. It's even more drastic difference in answers. AI is only good as the pool that it's trained off of. It can give you good ideas, but it's also like, the issue is that it's just untrustworthy, you know? Like, from a legal standpoint, use all the tools you can, but you can't trust it 100%. You have to verify that it's right and understand how it's doing it. No, for sure. I always find with AI too is like, if I'm asking, like if you ask it to do a complicated problem, you'll have to specify a huge prompt for it and try to figure it out. But then it gives you an answer, and then you have to like go back and check it anyways, so you have to redo the work. It's tough. It's good at finding sources or getting you started though. You can do the classic university answer and say if there's a similar problem on Chegg, but it's basically just like it's just like dealing with AI. The more nuanced the answer you're looking for, the less accurate the Chegg answer becomes. Like partial differential equations, right? Like when you have like you have a couple points and you're trying to figure out the math behind it. In logical world, yeah, exactly, right? Like the Chegg answer is wrong because it's, when you're dealing with like electromagnetism, partial differential equations, it just doesn't get the math right. Or like it tries to hard do it when there's a, you know, a quick answer to it. Have you tried going to his office? I mean, a lot of, like, even if, I mean, I wouldn't have gone to my electromag professor's office. He would have just hated me. Say, get back, go into physics. But like, it's worth a shot if you've honestly tried and you can say, hey, where are we going wrong? You know, what can I do to go forward from this problem? But yeah, it's due tonight. Oh my God. That's rough. Rough indeed. Silver upgrades bronze. I don't got any bronze items, so I should just go for skill. Oh, its skill's bad. It's not for the build, man. I wish you luck there, Danny. Does your university have a Discord where you can discuss the problems? That's potential. Need some F's in chat for Danny. Facing the long road. Sells medium small items, buys large.
Everyone here is
Sure.
huge. It's terrifying.
I don't want any of these. Don't want any of these either. You disappoint me, Quixel. Thank you, Brookle.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
There's still time. I have hope for you. Come back and let me know if you have any breakthroughs, because that's what I loved when doing the homework assignments. Was you're all complicated and then you're like, someone's like, oh my God, it's right here. It's so simple. Okay. That's a lot of healing. Let's see. Kill him before he heals. No. Come on. Come on.
I paint my shit red, but I don't.
Regal Blade just had to be a little bit faster. Just a smidge. Your leftmost item gains 3 value. Useless. Silver tier item. Silver loot and 2 gold. Yes. You're gonna skip over my loot? Upgrade hammer. I didn't want you in the first place. And now I'm stuck with you again. Great. JJ, my man.
A customer.
16? I can't afford that, man. This economy with these tariffs?
So, how about this weather where...
Okay, yeah, hit me with the 4. I'll take the 4. Sell that. 9 seconds. Maybe we can get this thing upgraded and we can clone some stuff. Medium items.
Welcome
Regal
in,
Blade.
What can I get you?
None of these are Regal Blade. I have you know, Mittel.
You should come with me on my delivery sometime. See the city.
Sell that. And take this
Just
for
toss
the
that on my
upgrade and the
back,
sale.
And I'll trot it to your door.
The Regal Blade must grow. By the end of this build, I want that Regal Blade at least 2 meters long. You know, we're going to make this blade from a little dagger into a buster sword in no time flat. Okay. Lone Shark, Trash Golem, Dire Anklet. I think we go big. We can beat it.
Paying it back is tomorrow.
Honestly, Yo-Yo might go. Not much life on unless it gets like an enchantment for like freeze or something, you know? Tough to say though. Shark Claws. Your weapons gain 6. This is better than Adelanto right now. Just saying. Like, that's pretty good. And then Curio sells weapons, right? Where's all the weapons? Six for Junkyard Lance? Are you kidding me? In this economy?
You're doing your part to clean up the
Sell that. Take the gland. Junkyard Lance. Oh, reload that. Thank you. Intruder 17. Thanks for the follow, bud. Welcome to the team. Howdy. How's your night going? CDR? Nice, that's great.
That's a bargain.
Okay, we're gonna buy the Fang. What's gonna get the CDR down on it? It's gotta be Regal Blade. Live by the blade. How to play rank for free? So every day you get 1 free rank ticket, and then it costs 100 gems, which is like the in-game currency. So the way you get in-game currency is by opening chests, and you get that by winning a certain amount of game, like a certain amount of victories. So on 4 victories, you get 1 chest. Unless you have the subscription, then you get 2 chests. And then after that, it's 7 wins, gets you 2 chests for winning. And then at the end of your run, if you have 10, you get 3 chests, or 6 if you have the subscription. From there, you open the chest, you get some dust, or I think it's called gems. And then 100 gems gets you 1 rank run. And then the cycle continues. So if you can start getting consistently 7 wins, 7 wins is a good average. If you consistently get 7 wins, you can basically go infinite, right? And then if you don't, then you could wait to the next day. And then you get a free ranked, essentially. It does suck though a little bit. Because like if you get bad luck and you don't get your stuff, unranked is toxic sometimes. Either it's just people like sandbagging or bots, or it's just, you know, like the crazy toxic builds from like way back when. I mean, it'll be interesting because open beta will introduce a ton of new ghosts. So either everyone's gonna go try hard and I'm gonna get unlucky and like get the worst ghosts, or there's just gonna be, like you're saying, like it's gonna seem like there's nothing good on that you're fighting. But, yeah, I only got 1 gold. I want more. Upgrade hammer doesn't sell for anything. Is this it? Is this the end? The blade must grow. Can you play with others? No, unfortunately, you're by yourself right now. So it's you versus ghosts of other people. So it's very much a casual experience. Don't really have to worry about fighting other people. I mean, in the future, Reynold was talking about getting PvE mode where like you fight no ghosts of people. It's all just PvE fighting. And then there's like hardcore PvP mode, but like that's the future. They're still working on the kinks. I'm surprised the servers are surviving it being open beta right now, so it's pretty lucky. I don't want any of these, so let's do the aerodrome. Give me something nice. You gave me the same one. It's not what I wanted at all. Reroll. Chocolate bars. Yes. All the love to you. Keeping this. Do I have anything to upgrade? No. Do I even keep this? This is getting useless. I gotta save the room though. I'll sell that. Keep the globe though. Hope that guy finishes his homework though. Damn. Those late nights, man. But physics profs can be tough. So don't blame them one bit. Silver upgrade on the blade. I am forging my weapon. 30 damage per weapon I sell. Oh, I kept the hammer somehow. I thought I got rid of it. Or did I get another hammer?
You do see these tusks, right?
Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh. He's got the command ship. These cooldowns are going to be low. Regal Blade, you're going to have to win it for us. Chop, chop. Good crit. That's what I'm talking about. 14% crits all the time. Oh, scaling though. It's not looking good for this one. He's huge. How's that growing? Whenever you use the core, shield items gain more. No. That's a good shield build. I'll let you win this one this time, Billy. Dooley. I'll be back with a bigger sword. Skill upgrade. Oh, if you can upgrade rigged, I'd pay for that in spades. Rigged? Excuse me, where's the rigged? Do I want more crit? Why does this not show owned weapons? Key thing, guys, is howbazaar.gg, so you can look up stuff and see. So this goes to 4% crit on the upgrade. So 4 times 5 is 20, so 20% crit across the board, or 10 extra HP when I buy a weapon. 10 extra HP when I buy a weapon is not going to be scaling pretty good. So let's go for the honed. Can't afford it because I'm poor. Fair. Yo-yo. Do we get rid of the yo-yo? Slow's helping though. Let's go with that. I want the crit. Oh, the poison vendor's good too.
Poison is liquid entropy. It has its role.
Because it's not just like items that have poison on it, it's items that are enchanted with poison. That's pretty good too.
Go, C4 then.
If only I was rich.
Buy a gun.
Let's go for the CDR from Cosmic Rock. Give me your feathers. Or Cosmic Wind. Because if I crit and then it starts tasting my items, I'll be happy. %. More crits. More crits. Plus, if I get a good thing from the boomerang, we're talking.
I've come too
What?
far to let you stop me.
I guess it's a weapon, so it's not a complete loss. We're gonna go Mountain Pass, and then I want to risk for a battle. Give me a battle. Yes, good. Truffles again. Okay, put that there. Truffles again. I'm gonna have to look at the after this battle and just see like how many times things are going off, and then I might have to rearrange the yo-yo and the marbles. Because we got this battle easily. Ooh, 1,000 damage, baby. That's good crit. Give me another one. Pull out the knife. A little chop action. Come on. Smack him. 10 out regen for each non-weapon. I don't want any of this. Didn't want that.
You gotta know what
I wanted a
you're
weapon.
fighting for.
Okay. So this is where it gets a little funky. What is... I'm going to swap over to the desktop scene. So we got skills. Let's go skills. Filters. Pig skill. It has to have pig. So what is a gold skill? Backup defenses, big numbers, boar market. Your left and rightmost weapons have damage equal to 2 times their value. Could be good. Combat medic, no. Electrify hull when you shield, charge an item. Not really shielding. This could be good. Frozen shot.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. And then weapon skills. If I go, do they describe? They do have describe a weapon. So I have 4. So quality over quantity, garbage. Invigorating blade, kind of garbage. So there's 1. So there's a chance I get this frozen shot. And then the other one is... What else we got going on here? The other one is shield, which is a no. So do I go for the big gamble and go for the gold items, or try for this freeze? So if I freeze, what happens. Because I have Atlatl, this will freeze every 8 seconds. I would prefer it to be the Gibrallian longbow so it freezes 3 things. I think we gamba on the gold skills.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
When you use a large item shield, when you sell a medium or large item, get a chocolate bar. Oh, joy. The chocolate. Reroll. Use a property, weapons gain 10 damage. Reduce cooldown of properties. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Maybe I just take the free 200 health. Because the boomerang will probably be swapped out soon. I should probably swap it for something. Nothing there. Cannon? Cash cannon. Let's not rush it.
That's home.
Got plenty of time. Still got 5 life. And the redo.
Boring.
Another dually build, eh? And he's on his last life. Missiles. Big freeze build. Nice. When you freeze, this gains 40 damage. Nasty. Might lose this though. It's that damn hammer. Wow. New meta, man. Still figuring it out. Give me an enchantment. Cannot be slowed. Give me a random enchantment.
Space is my canvas.
On my blade, baby.
Time is my paint.
All right. Give me something good. I feel it, chat. Right here. Boom. Slow?
Under pressure.
Honestly, 2 items for 2 seconds could be worse.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Lupe. Small items have +1 value.
I think that suits you beautifully.
The blade keeps growing. Weaponry for the blade god. Pearl's dig site. Let's get something big here.
The dunes?
Where shall we start?
I asked for something big. Sleeping potion. Slows the enemy's the slowest enemy item for 6 seconds after 4. It's pretty nasty, but I have slow. Reroll. Sniper rifle. When you haste charge those 2 seconds, I don't got haste. Not a lot of haste, man. Sniper rifle is so slow. Roll again. +2 on your... I'm really gonna do Pearl's dig site for improvised bludgeoned. When I am for 2 seconds too. This is just better than that in general. +2 on this. This could be insane.
Hey, you're a natural.
I just gotta keep upgrading the blade, man. My blade. Did you see that dungeon soup video? Man, my blade has been blessed or has been made by autistic dwarves. So you know it's great. My blade. We'll hang on to the loot stuff. Cosmic Rock, more CDR, blade attack more. That's all I care about. My blade is fully enchanted with every enchantment known to humankind. Need to speed this up. Give me the feather. Right here. That's the feather I want. No other one.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Best I could do is claws. I thought this was streamer loot. Making me sad. What do we got? Oh, I got 2 upgrade hammers. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. We'll just buy some gumballs. Oh, don't. I almost sold my blade. My blade. My blade will win us this game. It's day 8 and it's not looking good. But my blade will keep us going. Give me 3 XP, please. All right. How is this a fair matchup, man? He's almost full health and he hasn't lost much. I'm gonna take the hint and say, please, blade.
I should warn you.
This is your time. Give him the old chop, 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 chop. That's a lot of hasting from the pylon. This is a good build, man. That's good crit. Keep critting, baby. Keep the slows happening. Keep the critting going. Crit. That's not a crit. It's okay. It's okay. You're a little got a performance anxiety. I get it, Blade. This is exactly how that Dungeon Suit video ended too. The blade died.
Oh, the noise here is so distracting. Gotta focus.
I get it. I get it. Well, I need to figure out more pig stuff. But let's go try. We'll do a Vanessa run.
I'm here to sink ships and drink grog. And I'm all out of grog.
Vanessa's quarters. Okay, what do we got? Income. Gold tier skill. I'm going for the enchanted item. Shielded catfish. Interesting. That's garbage. That's garbage. Let's do it. Poison build. Okay, sell small items. So this is one of the new items that they added. Volcanic vents. I like the seashell.
So, how about this weather where... Oh,
I don't want to take that. Let's do a reroll. When you slow, charge this 1 second. Barrel's pretty good for starting off, though.
Sad to say goodbye.
Maybe we'll try anglerfish next time. But I'm not going for a fire build. I want poison. Can I beat Viper? Not really, I don't think, eh? Because he does poison damage and I only have his shields. Let's go banana. Try to get that duct tape. Easy win. Give me that duct tape right there. Duct tape's so strong. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Could be good. Could be good. Barrel's still good right now, though, so I'll take the free small weapon, pet rock. Fine. Get a haste item. What haste items do we have at bronze? Sure. Jellyfish. When you use it. Ooh. Jason aquatic item. Haste this. Sure. We use a Jason aquatic item, which are these ones. Haste this for 1 second. Sure. Let's go with something like this.
My fight isn't with you.
Duct tape.
But if you insist.
We'll tape them to the wall. A lot of people go in this armored build. I think it's because of bunker, right? It's really long cooldown though. I think we got this. Poison goes through shields, so even if you got that armor dually, it's all over. Continue. Strange mushroom. Small and large items. Upgrade my catfish. Sure.
I hope that brat Quixel was watching.
Whenever you buy, oh, I should have bought that first. Care about the lighter. It's a fast item. No. We'll move on.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Give me a good bronze skill.
Honing my skills. Next time, I
4% crit. Poison items have +2 poison. 4% crit might be better. Because it affects the shields too.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
Get a poison item. Yes. My man. Puffer fish, where have you been? Okay. Covetous Thief. We got a potential haste enabler here. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, can I get the other Kenai? I might upgrade. Nice.
We won't forgive this.
I want this. Maybe the save for the money. See? Ask and receive. Curio. What do you got for me, buddy? There's no poison here. Poison upgrades. Sell that. Extra gold. The slow would be nice for the duct tape.
That's been sitting there
Regen.
20 years, waiting for you.
I don't know if I could do the re-roll. It's expensive. It is the end of the day. So we got that going for ourselves. More regen. More weapons.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off.
Crusher Claw. We have a lot of shield items. And that could slap. Pass though. Sells aquatics.
Those feathers in your hair look like seaweed. So cute.
Ooh. Fishing rod.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
That's what I like to see. Fishing rod. And then fishing rod on that gains 2 poison. So every 9 seconds, it gains 2 poison. That's kind of garbage. Why did I do this? It's kind of garbage. Maybe we just do that. I'll be right back 1 second though. Run to the washroom.
Ever try taking a nap underwater? Feels nice to just lie there and float for a while. Just see where the sea takes you. Ah, see the sea! That's fun.
All right, folks, I'm back. Fresh water, ready to go. Okay. That one's kind of sucks without haste, man. 6 seconds, better than this, I guess. No money, no future. Kablam. Lots of dualies right now. I think our last like 6 fights were dualies. Yeah, here we go, poison. Oh, there's just the burn synergy with the power drill, so we have this one, I'm pretty sure. Without the tape being upgraded past 5 shield, it might not be worth it. What? I didn't even see that happen. Not 4 times. That's a lot of shield. Kind of irrelevant though. It's kind of big. It's all about haste, man. Getting that speed. medium
Take your
items.
time. I'm pretty laid back.
Like this is inherently better. Like the dock lines is inherently better, just as is.
I shouldn't have buried that last treasure.
Oh, I should have kept. I was keeping the fishing rod for another reason.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
So we're gonna level up, then we can put the rod or the rope in.
Another empty chest.
I'll take the bronze
waiting
item.
To be filled.
Sure. Thanks. And then the rope for slows. Give me some poison on this. Yeah, +1 poison. Do we give it? I guess we give it to the puffer fish.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
Getting rigged would be nice. Keep it going. Come on. Big shields. Honestly, seaweed is probably a must just for how good it scales. So I think we're keeping seaweed for now.
Seeing spots
I need
here.
a haste engine though. What kind of haste engine are we gonna get? Don't need that. No, thank you.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
I'll take that.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
I want the grenade even though it's a lot of damage. Force field is good to sell here because it's bonus for selling.
It's glorious.
The ambergris is gaining value every time we buy a aquatic item. So that's a plus.
If you find it
Speak
in
of
the
aquatic
sea,
items.
That means it's treasure.
Can we buy this? 2 for extra 5 per. It's good value.
Seeking. I mean, probably.
Jellyfish upgrade. Yeah.
I hope you use that to defeat.
It's at least a source of haste.
King.
Okay. Pushing forward.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My people believe.
Fight in the east. Weapons build?
Boring.
Gary slingshot. Got a lot to learn though for this season. Or this patch anyways. We'll see what comes up. Easy win. Take that and run.
I still lost.
Continue.
Place
Upgrade
for the rest
bronze,
of the
eh?
tyrant's gold.
Can we just do seaweed? Yeah, Burkle. Let's do the seaweed upgrade.
The cleaner the blade, the quicker the fight.
Upgrade by 10? Yeah. Each time you use a... So we got 7 gold.
I can
Give me a
sell
good
you
silver
these
item.
baubles, but my gossip is worth
8 gold for 3 items for 3 seconds. Ooh.
Must be a hole in my
We'll get rid of the duct tape.
I certainly
I
don't
like
have
it.
a use for
I
it.
like it a lot. And then that's all we got, eh? We could sell the ambergris just to get chum to fill the board, because like having a full board helps anyways. So let's just do that.
I wore that to the Grand Sentinel
Yeah, that's fine.
Awards.
Keeps us going. Chocolate bars. Need that life to keep us going. We need haste. Can we beat Hydro Dude? Oh, he changed his name to Prince Marianus. Let me just look him up real quick here. Bazaar. How? Prince Marianus. When you slow, gain crit. When you slow, weapons gain damage. He has electric eels, the illusion ray. There's a couple items I would want from him. He's got 1200 health though. That could be a tough fight. All right. I gamble all the time, man.
Drown in my wrath.
I want the illusion ray though. This would be great. The slow cooldown, the slow skills could be interesting. But I think our poison's scaling fast enough to not worry about his damage. Two more seconds.
From Pelago, from Nautica, from every
Plus 4 XP, man. Ooh, it's good. It's not what I wanted at all. You tricked me, buddy. Get a poison item. Or we go talk to Andy. Small item, Andy. I'll just take the guaranteed poison. That's the new item. Primordial depth charge. Interesting.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
It's a 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It includes itself? Oh, it includes itself. Interesting. Why not? Keep try out some new items.
Pip is affordable. Cute kit too.
Your poison items have +2 poison for each weapon I have. I don't got no weapons, my friend. Oh. Your items have a +2 crit chance. When you start a fight, this increases by 2%. When you poison, your items gain 1%. This seems more, but this could add up when you start a fight. So how many fights would you have? 1, 2, 3. 3 per day. 3 times 6. So then you're going to have 18. 18 times 2, so you have 36.
Sails
crit.
down, anchors up. Just
This
waiting
could
for
get
your command.
better. But it's kind of early. Sure. Let's go for it.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
And let's go for a battle. Hopefully it gives us a battle. I need the XP. Battle. Perfect.
Oh, bless
2 for 2 on that one. Flashy reload. Flashy reload and primordial depth charge? Is this the mine build we're all dreaming? A Kurdian rocket trooper. Come on. You know you want to give it to me right here.
Oh, at least I'm on the ground.
Oh. Could be good. We'll save this if we get a haste item or something. Cludios.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay. Ocean Rust would have been huge to get, man. A lot of small items. Grenade is gonna slap hard though. At least the poison's kind of being slowed. Okay. Good, we didn't crit. Or I healed as he did and he didn't crit.
You fall like a boulder.
Oh my god, we're 1 second. Build's close. Like I don't think it's bad. We're doing okay. Some bad timing there.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Harpoon's fun. When you slow charge this 1 second. I don't think it's as good as we think.
That's Poe. He might have what you need.
Mountain pass for another battle. Hit me with it. Oh, you don't disappoint. 3 for 3. I need haste. Like even cog would be good, I think. A way to reload this would be good too. Haste, reload. There's a haste. But I don't want to use the rocket boots on it. Okay. It's a good activator though. Like if I did that. Haste 1 adjacent item. So is that like a chance it won't happen? Probably. Do I want the puffer fish to go off? Like, should this be like forced onto the shielded catfish? Try it. Get some more poison stuff from the Gorgon. Pain spider would be good. Yes, keep growing it. Like, I think honestly, the seashell might be done if this is growing now. Like if the shield catfish is growing, because it's basically the same thing. But then we can get more poison if we go for the pufferfish instead of seashell and chum. How much is this at? 10? Nice. So the more battles we go, the better that is. Like if we go that, that, that. Then just have this grow as fast as possible.
Ah, a friend.
We got the gold. When you burn, charge this. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. This gets 2 haste off in the time this gets 1, but it does both sides. I don't know how I feel about that one yet. Silencer for a weapon. Interesting. Ramrod. Reload adjacent items. Ramrod with primordial. It's still so slow though. Like,
Do you have to leave already?
Jason items have crit. So when you crit, haste one item. So if I go for these critting, right? It may haste. And then yeah, this is it. This is it. We're cooking. At least it's some haste. And give me non-weapons. What do you got? Yes.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Yes. Okay. You're buttering me up there, Kina. I'm sold. If you have 5 or more types, this is 50% reduced cooldown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charge adjacent. It's no longer haste on that though. I'm gonna buy fishing rod just to see what I can fish up each turn, each day. I have not gotten a legendary skin yet though. Out of all the chests I've pulled, I think there's a bug where like you're likely to get the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Good. Ooh, the hastes are going off. We're critting. When you haste charge this, so it doesn't matter what. Oh yes. So maybe the jellyfish is better.
Defeat does not defeat me.
145 is pretty good though. I think we get rid of Cog, we put the jellyfish back in. Because this is going off more. Yeah. Cog's done. Cog is out. Jellyfish is in. Jellyfish is my new best friend. Whoa. Back over there. And adjacent aquatic items when you use them. So you go over here. And the next lowest one is docks, I guess. Technically, it's probably puffer fish. So if I do something like that, not sold on the mine yet. Silver or lower upgrade. Let's do the seaweed. I want big heels.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Okay, so what else we got going on here? Snack time, weapons I don't really want. 140 versus free chocolate bars. Let's go snack time. Give me the aquatic item. Fishing net for a free piranha. Dive weights. Haste one item 1 second. If both items are adjacent, reduce the cooldown. This has multicast equal to... Interesting. So like... equal to its ammo. So this is gonna go up. So it reduces in half. Yeah, so 3.5 seconds. So 3.5 seconds will go off. It'll haste this 3 times. And then haste that 3 times. Interesting. Interesting. I'm down to try it. Mosquito though, please. Oh, it's 4 times because it's 1 plus, yes. but it is only one item. Is that better? I don't know if I like that. It's interesting. Very interesting. Put this back in. I'm pretty sure. This could be interesting if we upgrade it more. 6% reduction on pufferfish. Nice.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Shielded oh, double the shield. Yes. That's good. I like that. Regen doesn't really matter. I do have some money from the bank here. Could try going for a gold.
Any female, any species. For me, it's
Tropical Island's really good. Haste adjacent for 2 seconds. No, Captain Wheel's not there. Cannonball's interesting for like dive weights, but can I get to 24? 2, 4? No, not even close. If I had the money, Tropical Island, I'd go there. Gooey Gone Goat.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Lots of good skills. But when I start popping off, I think I'll outscale them. Keep going. Yes. Because we're at 50% crit. We have it.
Like my crew says
It's a
at the
dangerous
bar,
piranha.
another round.
GG. How much time did they all go off? 5, 6, 5. They went off 3 times, but decent heal. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Gold tier skills, crit skills, weapon skills. Let's just go gold.
I would promise to be here when you're ready. But
First 4 times you use a weapon, charge 1 poison item 1 second. Interesting. I don't have any weapons as of the minute. First 4 times you use an ammo, slow an item. Also interesting. I do like Primordial is so slow though. Reroll. Charge 1 weapon fast. I might sneak a weapon in this, but I don't really want to. I should have went with the other one. Mistake. Study? Don't got the XP or the money. Slow catfish, eh? Do I want to override this though? I think the shield's better than the slow just because we have dock lines. No deal, Howie. Thug, eh? Thug or Radiant Corsair? Thug for the bonk. There's the Viper Tyrant. Let's just go for the XP. General XP is always better, I think. And then this is a big fire build. We have to kill him twice because he has Fiery Rebirth. Dead though. Looking good though. This fire's not hurting us that bad at all. And kill him one more time. This fiery rebirth used to be really strong because it actually cleansed all poison and burn. So now it's just free XP. Fiery katana. Interesting. Give me the loot. What do we got? Weapon damage, clam. Clam's good for slow. And then I got increased weapon damage. I mean, I could get the katana out there. We'll keep that in the back pocket, I think. We won't do that until we're sure we're gonna keep it. Crit's good though. Go for the extra battle. Every battle is a victory. And we know we can beat this one. 5 free XP.
I'll make ye my pet. Come perch on my
If he gives us another fiery katana, that'd be a diamond katana. GG. Mr. Burkle, I forgot to ask, you enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds? I've been hearing it's okay. I hear the, it feels easier, but I think that's because they don't have the hard modes in yet, right? It's only just the starter stuff.
Take down some cloud tops.
And then of course there's some graphical issues, but I don't think there's much problem with that. Look at all the fake frames anyways. DLSS. Use an adjacent item that gains haste. That could be interesting too. It is an aquatic, so it's kind of good. But like it's 13 seconds. That's pretty long. The wound system is a nice addition to the series. Oh yeah, so like basically the monsters get a little bit more injured and you can like attack the wound, it does more damage or something? Or...
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
Duct tape. Thought I would never see you again, duct tape. Nope. Sea charts. Sea charts, nice. Oh, perfect. That's pretty nice then. Restorative. Just gives you more haste. I'll pass. Yeti crab. Freeze 2 small items. When you freeze, adjacent items gain 2 poison for the fight. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I just take the poison? The most expensive poison I've ever had? It says double the value. Just take that. Feel bad. Feels bad. That's what I look at that and I go like, that feels bad. Poison! Double poison on pufferfish? Double pufferfish. Yeah. Let the toxic flow. I mean, I think that's been the most cases though, is like if you like prep really hard for the fight, it should go well. But
my fight
I also heard it does feel a little bit more smoother than Worlds. Like World had a bit more clunkier combat, like from what I remember. And then this one's it smoothed it out a little bit. Musket. Oh, that's gonna be a big damage. As long as I got the big heals, this will be fine. I'm pretty sure. Slow is disgusting. Man, and then the mounted combat. What makes every game better? You gotta add a mount, right? Like, you know, you got your Dark Souls, you gotta add a mount for Elden Ring. Now, Monster Hunter, add that mount in. Mounts that you grow attached to make it all better. 10 regen. In this time, it's kind of late for the 10 regen.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meat.
I'm liking this though. This is getting good. Silencer. Addition of the focus mode helps with character placement. Being able to your character's direction behind your mouse's face. I did hear about focus mode. So like basically like instead of just shooting in the general direction, you can just quickly shoot them. Basically like precision shooting. That's pretty deadly. What? Mantis shrimp. When you slow, this gains 15 damage. Ooh. That is pretty cool.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Ooh, monster skills. Oh, please don't be like $40, 40 gold for this. When you crit haste. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better skill. But I crit haste and then it charges my stuff and makes it better. Wandering Shoal. I think this has a skill I want. When you slow charge an item. Yeah, I think we do go for the Wandering Shoal. Give me Thick Hide. I have the streamer client. That's how it works, right? Let's see if we can out poison here. Yes. It's already over. You just don't know it. My crit is growing by the moment. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want a piranha. He failed me. Streamer client. We get the level up no matter what. So like, I don't want to go for the XP. But what am I really going to buy there? Time to give up the weights. I'm not going to use those. Let's go for the XP. Keep pushing it.
Does not matter.
4 XP. So 1, 2, 3. Oh.
It is their plaything.
Vanessa unique skills. That could be interesting. So we go Vanessa unique skill. So when you crit charge an item, that could be good. Cooldown of your aquatic items is reduced. That's a good one. But there's also a lot of junk. There's a lot of junk. Come on, give me some good.
And may his bones sink to the bottom.
Crashing waves. First 5 times you use an aquatic item, haste 1 weapon. Oh, I thought that was better. Gotta do a reroll. Here's the reroll. Thanks for stopping by, Brickle. I appreciate that. You have a good night. Always nice to talk to you. Let's go with... I guess we go with this one.
I've got a lot waiting for me.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. This is definitely going to be the last run of the night, though. Chocolate bar's too low now. Doesn't really help out. Jason items are aquatic. It's also pretty cool too. I think we're gonna go Non-Vanessa item. Is there a non-Vanessa item I could really use? Alright. Let's roll. Let's gamba. Other poison items have +4 poison. That's kind of nice, but also not really what I want. Aquatic items left us have their cooldown reduced by 20%. Kind of good, but I don't have the room on my board. I think we don't mess with it. We just go for skills at this point. All right, Zorn. Let's see what you got.
I'm a bit of a legend.
Please. This is a good run. Oh, he's got like a haste build, eh? Your shields won't help you though. We're gonna build poison much faster. Although the bulldozer is kind of nasty, not gonna lie. Our heal's gonna keep us in the game though. It's way better than his Aiden. Poison Vanessa still stands strong. Okay, what else we got going on here? Weapons. Why did I pick weapons? I don't need any of this. Steak. Sell ammo items, regen, mystery portal. I'm a sucker for RNG. Jewels. Salt. Jason items get crit. Curry. Not really what I'm looking for. Sorry. Can I beat the Death Knight? Only one way to find out. The Desperate Cleanse would be nice. Oh. I could die real quick though. Why does that say 2,000? That doesn't make any sense. Big heals though. This is good. I'm happy with this build right now. Give me the cleanse though. I'll be real happy after that. I'm not using a weapon. Get gold tier gunpowder plus ammo. That could be good if I still had my other stuff, right? Like keep the rod. Let's just go for a gold tier loot. Hope for something good. Hammer. Okay. I can duplicate now. So there's a thing with the hammer in the Bazaar. So if you have an item and it comes up in the shop and you have both and the one in the shop says, hey, I'm going to upgrade. What you do is you take the hammer and you upgrade it while you're in the shop. This becomes 1 tier higher and therefore the one in the shop cannot use for upgrade. Then you get a clone of it, which is really good. So I'm really happy with that. Do I want crit? This gives a weapon crit. I just take the life here. And I take the XP here. And I get an upgrade. I think it's dock lines. Or it's seaweed. Seaweed's keeping me in the game.
The quicker the fight.
Actually insane. All right, Zero Craft.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Give it your best shot.
It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
What do we got going on? He's got a core. Wow. Makes sense, because this is a vehicle. So that's really good. But it can't be, we're outpacing the poison scaling.
Less blunder,
so
more
it's all over.
blunder.
And our shield. I can't be any happier with this build. Day 10. So everything after day 10, it gets complicated. It gets harder. And if you guys are on the Discord, I have a Hall of Fame. So any 10 builds we get, or like really funky builds I want to show off, it goes in the Hall of Fame of the Bazaar channel. So. Ooh. Waste all my money on a wanted poster? Okay, let's see if it works. So 30. Oh, it has to be on the field for that. Fair, but double jellyfish. Double jellyfish is kind of interesting. If I get something, if something else gets slow, like a slow enchantment, maybe we get rid of dock lines. Like, if we go look up sextant, right? So let's go look that up. All sextant. So if that gets slow, when you crit slow an item, so like if I end up getting a slow enchant on this goes, and then we go even harder. 3 XP against players is nuts. I couldn't say no to the wanted poster, man. Medium items.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about
submersible. Be nice. 4 items for 3 seconds is kind of nutty. I did mention about getting rid of it though. It's 8 gold. And I have 4, so I get rid of the fishing rod. Oh, it's 16.
With gold, they say.
Misplay. Oh man. Take your time, folks.
Every item finds its balance.
At least it wasn't something on the board.
Relationship, you know?
Non-item slowed. Barren property. We don't have any freezes, so this is probably in the bag. I'll take that for the extra money.
Clean, cool, professional.
You freezing my stuff? Rude. Nasty stuff, man. Keep it going. Please live. A lot of damage. I just need a couple heals to go off. No!
Objective complete.
Mistake. What was that initial? Oh, it was from... yeah, the icicle. Nasty. Oh, at least we get another monster, so we're not really falling behind. Do I even try? Do I even try? Like you can't even make it up. Flip that. Or I hit skip. I'm too scared to fight him. Oh no.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
The Bazaar's a crazy place. Use another arm, charge this. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff, but can't believe I got the same one. Couldn't beat it.
You should know.
Actually, I probably could have if I had better freezes. Like if it had a better chance at freezing. Okay. Ooh, shipwreck build. Weapon on the Pearl. What the hell is happening? What the heck was that?
You move in straight lines.
Wow. That's wicked. Six extra on here, so he's getting a ton of hastes. Maybe I should have kept it. Look at that. That's wild. This just... I don't think this needs to be here. That's also good. Where's he getting all the extra ammo from? So he managed to toss like this has a ton of ammo. This has a ton of ammo. Wow. Crazy. I'm getting a little nervous. Are we being halted at 7?
Mind is highly concentrated.
No. Clam. 100% crit chance. Wow. I still think this is better.
Window shoppers.
Diamond skill.
I did not seek this power for my own gain, you know.
You have exactly one item. It has lifesteal and 10% crit chance. When you freeze, 4% crit. Glass cannon. None of these are good. I don't have a vehicle. Why would you say that to me? I guess, sure. It's the best one out of them all. Okay. Kev's armory. I'll just take the small weapon. Proboscis. Octopus. We can beat that. We can beat the octopus. It's gonna be easy. We're at 82% crit. This one still bothers me. The shielded thing. It's basically the same thing as this, but better. So should like I get rid of the seashell for another jellyfish? Right? Because then, well, like I have a lot less shield right away though. Interesting. Some thoughts.
I want what's right for you.
Cooldown reduction. No. That's so much money for nothing.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works.
Are you up, Apollo? Hey, buddy. Oh, just hanging out. Gold tier loot. Yeah, that's good. I think I just used the upgrade hammer on this. I haven't got anything good from it, so.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
Ramrod.
warful.
It'd be nice to get the shipwreck. I would love to try that out.
Instead.
Disco Cowboy. All right, let's see what happens.
My fight isn't with you.
Come on.
But if you insist,
If I could just get a little bit further. We got ourselves a victory.
More fun.
Freeze. Oh no. Well, there's a chance. There's a chance. The slows are going out. It's really affecting it.
my crew serves
This
at
is
the
just
bar.
better than
Another
the seashell. I
round.
think I'm going to swap it out for another hasting jellyfish or something. Because then we get more procs of the top of the pufferfish. I think so. That could have been tough. Easy wins though. Okay, swap that out. Do something like that. See what happens. I mean, we have the buffer room to experiment still. 2, 4, 5.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
There's the mine again.
That's okay. It was nice to see.
Looking for eye-catching stuff. Let's go for a fin.
Now this is health food. Literally.
10 extra shield. Yeah, sure. And then let's go for the XP. Easy peasy. I mean, if I get a weapon, or if I get obsidian enchantment, I can make something into a weapon. Like the seaweed. That might be insane, actually. Well, that's way more. That's a lot of poison.
It's over already.
They needed to add like a second counter to see how long the encounter was here. That went off 5 times, but I got 13. And then this went off 19 times. Nice. Diamond tiny cutlass. Upgrade an item. What are we upgrading? Dock lines might be gone. This being upgraded doesn't really matter. We already basically crit every time. I think we go for the skill.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will.
If you have at least 7 items in play, your items have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. I kind of like that. Yes.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to.
The faster these go off, the better, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7. Yeah. At least 7 includes 7. Simple maths right there. Gumball doesn't work. I'm not gonna buy anything small. Bazaar Con. Give me the XP. Ammo, burn, and slow skill. So we go for slow. When you slow, you get regen. Slow freeze. It's probably the best one, right? I'll take it. Gorlicax?
You should know.
Gorlicax?
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I'm a bit of a legend on
My fight
Pelago
isn't
myself,
with you,
so.
But if you insist.
What do you got here? Barnacle crust. That's what I wanted, man. Nasty. Nasty stuff. But I'm scaling faster. Hopefully I survive. Please heal.
Bravery without strength is a sword.
God, this got slowed so much. Nasty stuff, man. Adjacent items haste. It's only one off 2 times, this one off 3 times, because this was next to that. This was 7 times versus this. 14. Turbo pufferfish. Holy moly. No wonder that was going off a ton. Nasty build, man. The pearl's nice.
I know the eastern sky is beautiful at dawn.
Plus you haste with
Can we get
Lefty
moving?
Lucy. Wow. We're still in it. Give me a good enchantment.
More to your destiny than gold. But gold is
Make something into a weapon. What does Sextant do as a weapon? When you crit, deal 40 damage. Or if we do seaweed. Seaweed, deal damage equal to the heal. So, is whenever I crit, so like whenever these go off versus this doing a ton more damage. I think we do this. I feel like we do seaweed just to try. And then it'll get charged. I kind of like that.
I won't fall. My people need
I kind of like that. This is kind of going to be big. And then we're going to go for this into...
Unstoppable.
Sure. Obsidian seaweed. Chocolate bars. And then this. I think this is better because this goes off a lot more than this, and that'll trigger it more. Them beside each other. I'm learning from the opponent, and let's go for the XP because that's a level up. I feel it, man. We're gonna go for a 10 winner here. Mm-hmm. 100%. Hundo. Yeah. It's a huge damage dealer now, man. That's pretty sweet.
Not even a battle?
I don't have one medium item anymore. Gold or diamond tier, we just take the loot and hope for something good. Upgrade hammer. Sure.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Epic battle. Oh, the slow skill.
Let's find out.
That's gonna affect me. Slow me down, really. Keen eye, if I get that. I don't think I get two of the same skill, though. So it kind of locks me out of getting that.
This ain't over, buddy.
Big crit from the seaweed. I can't take it. It messes up the whole build, man. Just continue. I don't need it. Curio. It's been a while, baby.
Relax.
This isn't what I wanted. None of that's what I wanted. Cooldown reduction? Yes. Sure.
Everything.
Crit? Why not?
You're doing your part to clean up the
Yes,
bazaar.
yes, yes. Perfect. Here, I was expecting like poison items, more CDR. Also, when you go into a shop and you want to buy an item specifically, and let's say you went to Curio and you're like, oh, I got a feather on the first time. Anytime you re-roll, the same item will never come back in the shop. Just so you know. So don't try to re-roll for the same item. If you already got it on the first one.
But I've seen my share of storms.
So, easy peasy. Wow. This is gonna hurt. Come on, stick in there, buddy. Come on, one more tick. We win ties. We're gonna keep that. We're still in the game. 9 wins. Overtime. That's what we're talking about. Look at all those skills. Give something burn or random chance. Give something burn or random chance. Random chance. I don't want burn.
Becoming triangular.
More poison? When you crit poison 1. Okay. Sure. Sure, I'll take it.
Make deals, not war.
Big catfish at the end? Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Hina. And let's just move on. Small, medium items. Nope. Come on. I think we go for the Awakened District. Just for the XP. I mean, there's some... Oh, he's gonna smash me, man. You gotta slow him. We gotta kill him before the second hit of the Soul District, because I can't strip... Well, actually, I can strip away. Never mind. The seaweed does physical damage. I lied. I don't know which patch it was, but they added it in so that it doesn't re-roll the 2 separate things. So like on catfish or like pufferfish if it had 2 things. So like if you had a shielded pufferfish, it would not roll separately for the crit for the shield or the crit for the poison. It would roll, if you crit on it, it does both. Both get crit. So like with my seaweed here, we're gonna get crit on the damage and crit on the heal, essentially. Poison skills might be the option.
Few understand the aesthetic beauty of a really toxin.
When you crit, gain poison.
There are so many
Yes.
misconceptions about poison.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you can see past them.
That's what I do. I crit. The name of the game. 2,000 shield or a boost. 2,000 shield or a 10% boost. I think we go 2,000 shield. Oh my god, we crit. Then the sextants get stronger, and then we crit. Oh my god. It's gonna be massive. Do we just get the burn? Free burn? What do we put the burn on? Dock lines? What's better? Dock lines get 6 burn. Okay. And then what does a jellyfish get? My jelly belly here. Jellyfish gets equal to the poison, so it's basically the same. What's faster? This is guaranteed to be poisoned or to be hasted. So let's just do that. Right? Kira Max. The legend player. This is it. Let's see what they got. It's probably something insane.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
We were here. Oh my god. Weapon build. Oh my god. So much damage coming my way. I'm dead. It's over. I couldn't do anything. It's ruined. Blizzard. That's what got me. The freeze for 2 seconds allowed him to just get me below 10k, and then I was over. So close. But, yeah.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
9 wins, man. Can't go wrong. I think 7s is what I aim for typically, but like that had potential. But the final person I was fighting was just that much better. Anyways, that's it for me today. Come hang out again this week. We'll be doing some Outer Wilds, maybe some more Bazaar. Depends. So hope you all have a good night. Ciao.